Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr.Falconpunch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Doro Hidoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And today I'll be doing another Dragon Ball Z movie review. And well, after reviewing all those Broly movies, I really need to talk about a Dragon Ball Z movie I actually like. Which is why today I'm going to be talking about Bojack Unbound. Now, Bojack Unbound was quite a surprise when I first watched it, as it was the first Dragon Ball Z movie I saw that didn't have Goku as the main focus, and instead gave that focus to his son and one of my personal favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z being Gohan. Now, the movie starts off with a sort of martial arts festival that is taken over by Bojack, a vile criminal who was imprisoned within King Kai's planet, who was eventually freed after Goku blew it up in the Cell arc. But with Goku dead, it's up to Gohan and the rest of the Z fighters to take down Bojack and his crew. And it all makes for a pretty enjoyable movie. The beginning of Martial Arts Festival was a really fun watch, and is that Kinnikuman Man I see? Anyways, while it was brief, that Martial Arts Festival was a great way to start off this movie. We got some cool little fights, lots of great comedy with Bulma and Chi-Chi arguing whose son is stronger, Master Roshi's boob scanner, Mr. Saint's antics, and Krillin's lucky streak. However, what I liked most about this festival is it giving spotlight to many of the Z fighters, who around at this point in time within Dragon Ball Z were, well, kind of left behind. Sure, it's a somewhat brief spotlight, but really, after the Cell Saga, if you weren't a Saiyan or the villain of the arc, good luck getting some. However, once Bojack comes in, the visual flair in this movie really starts to amp up, especially with the background designs with a lot of these battle zones. Meaning we have this really weird toy box zone, this lava and desert zone, and this absolutely beautiful flower field. And finally, a heavily Victorian-inspired battle zone. However, while nowhere near as bad as Broly, Bojack is a pretty forgettable movie villain, which is sadly pretty common for these movies. He's also a massive dick. Like, the dude seriously takes one of his own comrades and just blasts her off towards Gohan. Like, what the fuck, bro? Speaking of Gohan, fuck yes, this movie makes my boy Gohan look so damn badass. I mean, look at this shit, look at it. The dude fucking knocked these dudes out of existence. He's got this girl shitting her pants, fucking punched holes and shit. Fucking gave badass speeches while looking like a motherfucking badass. Go Gohan, go, go, go. Yeah. I really liked Gohan in this movie. However, there's one thing in particular I've always had mixed feelings about when it comes to this movie. Goku, despite being dead, still comes in to help Gohan despite him not being allowed to. Now, looking at this from a father-son perspective, it's a pretty good moment. However, at the same time, this movie was mainly showcasing Gohan, which kinda cheapens the moment. But despite that and the very lacking villain, this is an overall fun Dragon Ball Z movie and definitely one of my personal favorites. And now it's time to wrap up this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I am MrFalconpunch 996. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't done any of that yet, you will be Falcon Punch in the face, so you better do it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.